Alright, everybody. It's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more Pokemon Emerald. Went back right when I said we would, a day after right after our little one-day break. And our plan for tonight is we are going to do some exploring around Moss Deep so that we can get some more levels on our Aggron Titan. Because I kind of don't want to use him for the upcoming gym battle. So we need to go and hunt down regular-ass trainers and fight them. Assuming I haven't beaten all the ones around here yet. If I did, that'd be a bit inconvenient because then we need to go down south. But I want to imagine there's still some around here I haven't gotten. Wow, that went by faster than I thought it would. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Happy to have you all here. And I hope you're all ready to see some more of this, because I think I have a game plan for tonight. If you just float in the sea like this, Pokemon come around to play. I think I have a game plan for tonight. I think tonight we are definitely going to go and do gym number 7 at some point. And I want to imagine that we'll at least get our Vibrava to evolve. And then maybe, if we're lucky, we'll be able to get our Seadra into a good spot to go and evolve. I need to do that. I need to record that separately and then split that, or edit that in while I'm doing the editing and all that. But oh darn, I've gotten lost. But I want to imagine we'll have time to do that. It's only on a whim, but maybe I'll get you to register me and your Pokenav. I don't know if we'll get around to doing the Team Aqua stuff. I'm not gonna discount it entirely. Sigh. Here I am in the sea, but who's with me? My little brother. Let's battle so I won't have to dwell on that. Oh, Chinchou. I had one of those in our previous playthrough. Which is why Lantern is not allowed in any more of our future playthroughs. Because I already did that one. Ironically, not ironically, but in a funny way I could reuse Chinchou if I wanted to. I just couldn't evolve it, ever. It'd need to stay Chinchou forever. Which isn't super practical. So that's why we won't do that. Roy, it's your fault we lost. You're in it. Well, don't bully your brother, Jesus Christ. Will you battle with us again? But take it easy next time, okay? Not likely. You'll get smoked later on. Believe me. So as you can see, I got Ariel up to level 42. That took a minute, but I got it done. Because I want her to be in a good spot to, compete with us around here. Because, I don't know, it would take a long time to get her, caught up while also trying to do the rest of the game. But, she's caught up now. Took me fighting a lot of fucking Whalmers. Hello, buddy, do you want to do this already? There's a dive spot. Yeah, I can see them, but it gives me the urge to go deep again. And we can't do that yet. I don't remember how we get dive. Hi. I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer. You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself. I'm envious. See, what that tells me is that you don't have 5 gym badges. Which to me makes you a loser. Didn't see that coming, but I'm glad it did. I've only got sweat in my eyes. I am not crying. Oh, I can't. If seawater gets up your nose, doesn't it feel terrible? If any water gets up your nose, it feels terrible. What are you talking about? It's not just seawater. Okay, I need you guys to start loading up with some more Pokemon, because the one Pokemon thing is not doing me any favors. It just means I'm going through a lot faster than I would like. Ah, quiet, you glub. Couldn't even swim last year, but now I'm a decent swimmer. I think I'm capable of anything now. Well, you're out here swimming in the open ocean, which means you're a lot better than me, because I would never. Not because I can't swim, because I fucking know. The ocean, me and the ocean know. As I've said a few times across the many years, I don't fuck with the ocean. Sheesh, getting greedy, didn't you? Wait, didn't you do a thing? Wait, sheesh, getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. I was seeing words that weren't there. This towering white mountain of rock is Supala City. Yeah, I know, and I can't get in there until I get dive, which is a pain in the ass. At some point, we're gonna need to get a Linoon and a Wailord, because that's necessary for, and a Relicanth too, right? I need to look up the guide again, so here's the thing. We're gonna do what we can to get all the available Pokemon, all the legendary Pokemon available in this game. That means, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, whichever Eon Pokemon we choose, so Latios or Latias. And then the 3 Reggies, Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Ice. And to get those three, you need like, it's a complicated puzzle. Which requires you reading Braille, and then going to certain locations, and meeting certain requirements, and it's a bit much, but we're gonna do it. I was done in? Yes, you were. Believe me, it's a bit much. I've done it before on my own. But it's gonna, as things tend to be, it usually goes sideways when I'm recording. And then if I genuinely feel like it, maybe I'll pull some strings and get some of the event items and let me get other legendaries and do that on camera too. We'll see. It depends on how I feel like doing it. We should have a slow and methodical match. Depends on what you have. Depending on what you have, it's either going to go really fast or really slow. You have 2 Pokemon, that's a good start. And a Mantric, that's a better start. Atlas is not immune to that, but... Fuck you, I hate you forever. You know, you hitting 2 of those in a row is not cool, man. 3 in a row. Okay. I see how it is. And a crit, too. Well, you know. Alright, Harry, get in there. You're gonna be immune to this. How? If you couldn't use Thunderwave on me, how did that work? I'm calling that's some bullshit. Look at Linoon. Get in there, Atlas. Go do your thing again. You have a chance at redemption, buddy. Do your thing. I'll give her credit, she got her methodical battle that she wanted. Definitely going on a bit longer than I thought it would, but I do believe this right here will be checkmate. Alice, I need you to start, like, maybe dodging some of these attacks. That'd be great. You didn't give me the chance to do any strategy. Really, I didn't. You took down one of my Pokemon and required me to bring him back. Bird Pokemon have excellent vision. They spot prey from great heights. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. Swallow, Pelipper, Swallow. So I'm going to predict Swallow, and either we're going to see a Skarmory, or a Tropius, or a Altaria. Those are my three bets right there. Skarmory. Ooh, I give up. Ooh, our candy. Hi, Jenny here. Did you know that it's easier to float in the sea than a pool? Just by lying still, your body will float on its own. But if you float for too long, watch that you don't get carried off too far out. Where am I anyway? I better go. Zing. Oh, that reminds me, while we're here, hang on. back at Moss Deep now, which means we got in a bit of a wide U. Through fishing, I have attained a state of become serenity. Please, let me demonstrate. Alright, Hera, get in there. Time for you to start getting your levels up. Though I have lost, my heart remains calm. Right, two of these guys are going to learn Earthquake at some point. That being... maybe even three, actually. Definitely gonna be Hera and Triton. They're gonna learn Earthquake. And then maybe also Atlas will teach it to him too. Whoops, don't tell me I sniped a surfing Pokemon. Can't keep up. Well, hey, this is a match between a Pokemon fan and a fishing buff. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, why'd you have to crit? That sucks. Why'd you do that to me? Let's try this out, see what it does for us. feel like a level 25 Magikarp probably knows Tackle, so let's see. There we go. It's trying to be efficient there, because there was a good possibility of that thing beating us. No, my line's all tangled, the party's over. See it in your face, you want to challenge me. Oh yeah, 'cause I need experience. Another star. Is anyone around here but star me? It'd be cool to see that. Oh, wah, 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 wah. And now we get our Flygon. A Pokemon that has been, unfortunately, wildly neglected by Pokemon. Or by Nintendo, whoever owns the other shit, because I love Flygon. Alright, anyone... Okay, we came from there just a moment ago. Anyone around here also want to battle? Run in your bare feet, that will toughen you up your souls. I can't remember, are Horsey and Seadra Johto or Kanto Pokemon? I know for a fact Kingdra is a Johto Pokemon, but I don't remember if Horsey and Seadra were in Kanto before that. Ouch, I got a pebble into a toenail. Oh, God. This is what I do to people who beat me. I hope we can do this again. Foo-foo-foo, I'm a mermaid. Is Seadra? Hang on, I'm just doing a check real quick. Okay, it's pure water. It's Kingdra, that's the dragon water type. So in the early stages, before I decided on Kingdra as one of our Pokemon, there were a few. My fantasy burst as if I were a bubble. Blub blub blub. There were a few options for what I was going to use as that 6 Pokemon. Kingdra was of course one of them, and then so was Walrein, and also I was going between Gorbis and Huntail. Well, mostly Gorbis, because I needed a female Pokemon to fill in that spot. I actually never used a Gorbis before because of the whole trade requirements thing, but I was intrigued. I was interested in doing it maybe, but instead we went with a different trade Pokemon. I need to cool down now. I think I'll go for a dive. I already battled you? Yes, I have.